May I remind you that trading is risky and not suitable for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, is not necessarily indicative of future results. Please stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term, and never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Welcome to QuantBox Daily. Today is Wednesday, April 19th. QuantBox is your global macroeconomic quant-in-a-box, a fundamental tool that gives you a fundamental bias, which you can then marry with technicals and have an edge on the market. A 1 week trial is just $7.90. All right, friends, let's take a look. So just going through our pairs, let's take a look at our pairs technically first, because right now we've got a lot of pairs that are currently consolidating. Looking at the Aussie dollar USD, we've got this consolidation. As you can see, price is just bouncing around. One thing worth paying attention to, though, is that price has come up here. Okay. And we have got, let's look at our bias for Aussie USD. So Aussie USD comes through a bias of neutral. Okay, so leave that alone. Euro dollar coming through a bias of neutral. Pound dollar is neutral, and Kiwi dollar is currently sell. Okay, so just follow that. Just leave the neutral ones alone. It's as easy as that. So here's your Kiwi dollar, which comes through a bias of sell. Looking on the left-hand side, you have got some resistance over here. Okay, it's a nasty business though. Hey, this chart is really nasty. Let's take a look at the H4 time frame. Okay, so prices, I'm concerned about this over here, like not being a lower low. Okay, cool. You got price coming to this 21 EMA. The problem is the price came up to 21, came down, didn't make a lower low, came up, came down. I don't like this price action. Okay, I'd like to see something that looks more like some kind of trend. Okay, but if you want to verify that and you think that that is where you want to sell, you're looking for lower lows, lower highs. What you're waiting for is price to come back up to here. When price does come back up to here, you're looking for bearishness on lower time frames, M5, M1. Be aware of the fact that you currently close that support though. Okay, I don't like this chart. Taking a look at our yen pairs. Okay, Aussie yen coming through the bias of buy. CAD yen is a buy. Euro yen is a sell. Pound yen is a buy. And Kiwi yen is a buy. So Aussie yen, the only one being a sell. Interesting. So take a look at this over here, Aussie yen. And you're currently coming up at an M3. Price is broken out. You've got this higher low over here. Prices come up. Prices come up off this support over here. Now price is coming up. So structurally, not a massive fan of this right now. You're looking for a lower low, lower high. You can see you haven't had it yet. So just keep on drawing your lines. Wait for that lower low, lower high to form and then take the trade. There's still quite a bit to wait for here. All the other yen pairs coming through as buyers. But you're not going to buy up here. Okay. You can see that in terms of selling, if you're going to trade seasonality, here's your range. Breakout, pullback, sell. Euro yen, same thing. You see support holding. Just keep drawing your support in until such time as you get price breaking support, support becoming resistance. Pound yen coming to a weekly target. Okay, you can see that we're looking at that resistance over there. Keep an eye on this. Let's see what this looks like tomorrow. Maybe up for a trade soon. Kiwi yen also bullish. I'm not liking that chart at all. Looking at our Swiss franc pairs. So the yen pairs, just wait for some indication of bearishness. Maybe you can trade some seasonality on those. Euro Swissy coming through the bias of neutral. Pound Swissy, bias of neutral. Aussie Swissy, neutral. Kiwi Swissy, sell. Let's take a look at Kiwi Swissy. You can see there, currently the profit taking zone, leave that alone. The resistance is over here. Okay, cool. And then CAD Swissy, sell. Take a look. Okay, currently bottom of the range and looking for lower lows, lower highs. You've got price coming off a weekly M3. You are currently in a sell zone. You've got price at resistance over here. So what you're looking to do is looking to verify the lower time frames, and you're looking for a lower low, lower high. Okay. See, right now, price does not look bearish. Okay, cool. In terms of the rest of the pairs, let's take a look if there's anything worthwhile. Let's look at our euro pound technically first. See sideways. Okay, H4. Also just like moving around crazily. Let's take a look at pound Aussie. Too high for a buy and currently sideways. Pound CAD. A lot of just sideways stuff, friends. You know what to do in these situations. Just remain patient. You got pound Kiwi coming up to top of a range. Okay, that's interesting. So you're looking for price to be at resistance and you're verifying lower time frame. Okay, let's look at pound Kiwi's bias. Pound Kiwi coming to the bias of neutral. Leave the neutral ones alone. Just looking at charts though. So let's take a look. Euro Aussie currently consolidating. You got support left hand side. Okay. Euro CAD. Just sort this out over here. Currently consolidating. And again, we can have a look at Euro CAD on the QuantBox. Just look at our euros. Look at Euro Aussie, bias of neutral, Euro Kiwi, bias of buy, and Euro CAD, bias of neutral. Okay, so Euro Kiwi, the only one there, but we saw the chart a second ago. What else we got over here? Aussie CAD, currently sideways. Okay, and then Aussie Kiwi. Okay. Yeah, nothing really standing out, friends. The yen pair is waiting for those to sort of set up. There will come a day we can sell those properly and trade that seasonality. And if you are buying, you're still buying. Not buying in terms of buying right now, but you're still in the buy trade. Okay. I just think overall this week's kind of shown us like let's be patient, let's stay disciplined, let's stay liquid, let's wait for opportunities. Don't sell at support, don't buy at resistance, don't sell at profit taking zones unless it's a bearish profit taking zone, you got bearishness. Like just understand where you're supposed to be buying and selling, understand your bias as well. And let's just continue waiting every single day and checking in and seeing are there opportunities to trade. Right now, I'm not seeing anything that really stands out except for the pairs I've pulled out on the yen pairs, but there we're waiting for stuff to set up. So keep an eye on those pairs and let's see where we are tomorrow. Have a good day.